How to use the assignment Google Docs.
Or every assignment is going to have a Google Doc, and every assignment's Google Doc will be formatted the same with a title, learning targets, resources, and directions. It's designed for you to walk your way through the Google Doc. It is not just an assignment, so don't skip the parts or the directions or the learning targets. Read through the whole thing. The learning target for this week is to conjugate present time regular and irregular verbs correctly for the indicated subject. The irregulars that you're going to be looking at are primarily UE and IE. You are going to listen to, it says a Mexican coronavirus song. It turns out to be Puerto Rican, and you're going to comprehend its meaning. Here's the resources right here. The resources can be found easily here, but they're also embedded in the lesson plan. So as you go to the directions, it says part 1, introduce no vocabulary, and it says that it should take 15 minutes to use Quizlet, 1 minute to download the handout, and 15 to 20 minutes to practice verb conjugation. So it's introducing no vocab. It tells me to print, so I would open that. Now my printer still doesn't have ink, and I'm assuming that many of you are in that situation. So what you would do instead is download it onto your phone so you could look it up. But you'll notice it has all the vocabulary in one place. It has vocab that I expect you to know in general, but it also has special vocab for the story. It defines the pronouns, and it reviews how to conjugate verbs. And I show you how to conjugate regular verbs and UE and IE verbs. So make sure you take a look at that and print it, have it available during quizzes. Then it tells you to use Quizlet to study, and it wants you to learn matching, flashcards, and learn. Acabar, to finish. Then it says to practice with learn. So after you've gone through flashcards, pandemic, an illness that was spreads worldwide. There it is. It's not cadenas, me pesto or pañales. It's pandemia. I'm terrible at this. Room or bedroom is el cuarto. I got it. Pandemia is a pandemic. That shouldn't be too hard to find. You're going to go back to the Google Doc and see what's next. It says, go to the links and practice the conjugation. Well, I'm going to start with IE verbs. And for the IE verbs, it gives me a review of how to conjugate them for querer. And then you're going to practice present tense. Always do the easiest one. So I'm going to go to present tense. And once you get to the present tense, it says flashcards, games, graded practice. Start the graded practice. Enrique y yo mostrar, so I would write that in. This is a good one. I think I would recommend the graded practice. Check to answer, correct. Jorge empezar. I'm going to do this one wrong and write empeza. And when I do it wrong, it tells you the right answer. So it's kind of an awesome thing. I would recommend this highly. What was wrong with this is you needed to have empieza like that, and then it would be right. And see if that's right. You got it right. So I recommend that one. And at part 3, what do we do there? Watch Que Acabe la Cuarentena twice.
Emanuel Pérez. Gracias al coronavirus.
Okay, so we've watched that twice. And now you're going to download and print the lyrics. So remember that we don't all have printers. So if you can't print, you can just download it so you have easy access. And this has got the lyrics over on this side, and it has this over here. Then it says to take a picture or scan what you did, because you have to do it in handwriting, and turn it into me. We're doing handwriting for a very simple reason. Everybody's doing the same assignment, and I want you to at least write out your own answers, and I don't want you to just Google Translate it or just have your friend do it and turn in their assignment. Okay, then we have part 3, which is the project. So for the project, what you need to do is choose one of these options. We have the music video, which is what I did, or you can do a Google slide presentation, which is either with Bitmojis or yourself or your family members illustrating the lyrics, or you can do pen and paper comic illustration. If the video becomes super complicated for you and you just can't get the audio on there, you just can let me know. I know that it was pretty difficult for me as well.
Gracias al coronavirus, mi situación es grotesca. Por estar en cuarentena, creo que pierdo la cabeza. En mi casa yo estoy preso, que ya encuentren esa cura. Que acabe la cuarentena, quiero salir y ver el mundo. Sí, 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 y aburrimiento profundo. Que acabe la cuarentena, quiero salir y ver el mundo.
So that's it. This is what all of the Google Docs will look like. They'll have different parts in them. They'll explain what you need to do. They'll have links. And there's a lot of things I'm asking you to do that you don't turn in. So I hope that this helps a lot. I'm going to keep things as simple as possible from now on. Thank you very much.
Don't be afraid to call or to email me with questions.